Welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Oshiomhole is in the news. We maintain zero tolerance stance on violence. Airpeace condemn terminal disruption. The management of the Airpeace has condemned what it described as the unruly and disruptive conduct of a prominent Nigerian politician following a scene at the Muritala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos on Wednesday, June 11, 2025. The airline, in a statement posted on its official X account, accused the politician of assaulting staff and forcibly shutting down the Zulu terminal at the General Aviation Terminal after missing his scheduled flights to Abuja. According to Airpeace, the politician arrived at the Zulu Hall of the terminal at 6 a.m., just 20 minutes before the scheduled 6:30 a.m. 6:10 a.m., just 20 minutes before the scheduled 6:30 a.m. departure of flight P47120 to Abuja. By that time, the airline said boarding had already closed and the flight departed as scheduled in line with its on-time departure policy. Nigerian News had earlier reported that former Edo State Governor and serving Senator Adams Oshiomhole in a viral video online was spotted obstructing the Zulu terminal at the General Aviation Terminal GAT. ARP stated, upon being informed of the missed flight, the politician resorted to violence, physically assaulting our staff and forcefully barricading the terminal's entrance. He went as far as sealing the entry gate and manning the access point, effectively obstructing other passengers from gaining entry into the terminal. The incident, which was captured on video and has since gone viral on social media, caused major disruptions to airport operations, affecting several other passengers scheduled for various flights. Airpeace stated that it had to activate a contingency plan, redirecting affected passengers through an alternate terminal to ensure uninterrupted travel. We are deeply saddened that such a high-profile figure displayed conduct so unbecoming and disruptive to fellow passengers and our personnel, the airline said. Reiterating its stand, the airline emphasized that no individual, regardless of status, is above the rules governing aviation operations. The statement further reads, Airpeace maintains a zero-tolerance stance on violence or any form of aggression against our staff and passengers. Aviation operations are bound by strict timelines and safety protocols, and we remain committed to upholding these standards while delivering safe and timely services to the Nigerian public. The airline concluded by urging all passengers to remain civil and respectful while engaging with aviation staff and processes. It concluded, Airpeace continues to stand for discipline, integrity, and respect for due process. No individual, no matter how influential, is above these values. Well, what transpired at the airport? Well, maybe termed as an unfortunate incident, but the reality remains that all this we have read now is just from Airpeace. We've not heard from the senator himself, but be it as it may, of course, based on the face value of this report, we may want to say, why would the senator behave in such a manner? Because to Airpeace, it is uncivil and it is uncalled for. And why will a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria behave in such manner? Looking at the kind of person we are talking about, Adams Oshiomhole, who is a former Labour leader. Not only that, he's not new to traveling and going through all the checkups and understanding the aviation rules and regulations regards traveling. He was not only a former Labour leader, he was a former governor of a state in Nigeria, Edo State precisely. Not only that, he has been the former chairman of the ruling party, even in this country. It's a very large party for that matter. And not only that, Oshiomhole is currently a serving senator, a very influential one at that. So I don't think he's going to be new to this situation. But of course, because we've not heard his side of the story, it might be difficult to give a bad conclusion on the matter. But be it as it may, I think to a large extent, the senator supposed to also, express a higher level of behavior, different from the one displayed at the terminal of the Muritala Mohammed International Airport. It is expected of him to show some level of, understanding based on his own record, his antecedents, and the fact that he is a representative of Nigeria as a senator. He's a politician of repute, and to a large extent, there's no way the airline wouldn't accord him respect if they realize he's coming. Though they try to, say in their write up that they expect more from everybody. I mean, especially him, that he should have behaved, properly, and then they are not going to, tolerate any, situation whereby their passengers or their personnel will be, affected, or they don't just want to. Some of the things that were said were not too good. In fact, it's bad optics even for a senator of the Federal Republic. But be it as it may, it's going to be nice if we can also hear the other side of the matter, exactly from Senator Adams or Oshiomhole. But for sure, I think that behavior to some extent might not be acceptable. And also, we've not really heard anything as it were, but we're looking forward to, of course, let Adams Oshiomhole come out to say something. But we won't forget the fact that some of our leaders, especially these so-called high-profile people, uh, believes that they own this country and they act recklessly at times with a lot of impunity, believing nothing will happen and nobody can challenge them. If that is the angle which Adams Oshiomhole is coming from, sir, we will say you are wrong, sir. And that is unbecoming. It's going to be a bad precedent that you are laying for this Gen Z that are even coming behind, that are not even patient at all, that lack, respect, and they don't bother about who sucks is God. So you really need to look into such a situation, not, present Nigeria in a very bad image. This is very, very important. Let's continue to keep our fingers crossed and see whether the senator will speak out. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Thank you.